Hello there everybody, my name's Jankaz. We're gonna be playing some Arena today. Now, I know this is right before the Whisper of the Old Gods expansion, but, you know, I gotta finish some of my Goblins vs. Gnomes collection, so I'm gonna spend some money to get into the Arena. Now, let's see. Now, here's the thing, I haven't actually played Arena since 3 years ago, so we're gonna be going in blind. Let's see. I have been hearing that Paladin's pretty good for Arena. Let's see.
I will serve.
Yep. Now, let's see. Here's the thing. We might use... Now, we might get a lot of spells, but then for Ancient Mage, I feel he'd synergize better with actual Mage hero. So I think we should probably just go for Muster for battle. We'll get a 1/4 weapon, and we get to summon 3 1/1s. Now, let's see. Stormwind Knight is always pretty good. Sorry, everybody. Stormwind Knight's always pretty good. Let's see. But Magma Ragers are pretty good. Well, not really too per se though, because Magma Rager is mostly just a 5/1 for, and most if not all heroes can basically deal with it pretty quickly. I feel like Repentance might be a really good secret option for the Paladin. And now, let's see. We could give it... Eye for Eye is also pretty good, but giving a minion Divine Shield, though. We don't get any minions out of it, but... Goldshire Footman's a bit too weak. It's a decent level. It's a decent turn 1 play, but the problem is it doesn't have enough attack, nor does it have enough HP to justify it being a taunt at all. I feel like Eye for an Eye is pretty good. We could go for a secret Paladin deck. Nightblade's always a good 5/4/4. Let's see. The problem with Anubis Sentinel is that, sorry, I'm kind of sick today. The problem with the Sentinel is that you at least need a minion out, and usually the opponent's always going to go kill the other minions first and then go for the Sentinel last. Usually. I think we could go for Keeper of the Old Man. It's only a 4-cost mana minion. And by that point, we're gonna have a lot of low-level minions. So I think Keeper of Oldman is probably a better idea. Let's see, Murloc Tidehunter could also be a good combo with Keeper of the Old Man. Now let's see. Sacred Sun Cleric is a pretty good buff character, so I think we should go over that. Let's see. We haven't had any mech cards yet, and there's no guarantee that mech cards will appear, so I think Elven Archer is probably the best option for this one. Now, let's see. There's always a Amani Berserker, which is a good enraged card, but I feel like we need to get at least some taunts. The Explosive Sheep is kind of a bit... I don't know actually too much about it, because... I don't know too much about it, because for now, it just seems like a Leper Gnome, but it deals damage to all minions, including mine, so that might be a bit troublesome. You know, I think for now, Ironfur Grizzly is the way to go. No, Target Dummy is obviously useless. Let's see, Cobalt Guardian, Bloodsail Corsair. Remove 1 durability from your opponent's weapon. Neither of these are any good. Oh, and you know, I guess there was some guarantee that mechs were gonna appear because gnomes versus goblins, but we weren't even gonna go for a mech paladin anyways. I don't think that's very competitive to even begin with. Although, let's see. You know, Bloodsail Corsair is probably not too bad. We need some more 1-costs anyway. Let's see. I think Redemption's a bit too useless because by that point, if it's only 1 health, then the opponent can easily get rid of it. Not only that, but then it doesn't. I don't think it activates any battle cry effects, so that's kind of a downer. Let's see. A Holy Light's probably the way to go. Oh no, we could have another Ironberg Prisoner. River Croclist wouldn't be too bad, I think. Some good 1 levels. I don't know, because from what I've heard for Arena, it's probably better to go for a lower mana curve instead of a bell curve with 4 cost minions being the highest. Let's see, Argent Horse Rider is probably good too. And it has charge and divine shield, so we can immediately the turn we get it out, we can go for immediate damage and still keep the card. Or we can hide it behind a taunt, but that wouldn't be very useful for a charge, so. Inspire cards for the Raider could be, I feel like the Raider might be better than the Dark Scale Healer, because it has 4 attack, but then even though it has 1 less health, we do have Inspire, so it gets +2/+2. Although the Warhorse Trainer could also be pretty good too. It could easily be comboed, but we do have a lot of 3 cost minions. But we're only at 14 cards, so I think we're going to go for Warhorse Trainer. Let's see, Spellbreaker is definitely needed. After all those other nerfs, Silence is golden. Let's see, Razorfen Hunter is pretty decent. Now, I feel like Reckless Rocketeer is probably a better choice over all the other ones. Because so far, I've only noticed we haven't had many high-cost mana minions yet. Hammer of Wrath is always pretty good too. Pretty good removal. Let's see, Tuskar Jouster, Battle Cry, reveal a minion in each deck. If your costs more, restore 7 health to a hero. Now that's kind of a gamble, so we'll kind of wait on that. Holy Wrath, draw a card, and deal its damage equal to its cost. We do have a lot of 3 costs, but it doesn't specify who we have to deal the damage against, so it could be the hero or a minion, so. But it doesn't guarantee, it guarantees at least a minimum of 1, but even then, it's still kind of risky. Now, if you control a secret, I think I only have 2 secrets so far, so Illuminator is still pretty risky, but Illuminator is a lot more riskier than the others. I feel like Tuskar Jouster is pretty much better, because at least we get a 5/5 minion, and we could restore 7 health. And it's a 5/5, so it's a high level minion cost. It's a high level minion. Let's see. Lance Carry doesn't seem too bad, but we could go for another Keeper of the Ultimate. Young Dragonhawk with Windfur, it's basically it's not good at all because it only has 1 health, so it's either gonna go for 2 for the face, or it's gonna die before it can actually even do something. Maybe it can get rid of some wisps, but who's gonna actually go for wisps in an arena? Now let's see. We could go for. I think we'll just go for another Keeper of the Ultimate. Well, let's see. Captured Jormungand. It's a pretty tough card to get rid of, it seems. So I think this card might be pretty good. With 9 health, I mean, it's pretty decent. Not sure if it would die. If we went against a priest, it's definitely gonna die against Shadow Ward of Death. But I don't know. Besides priests, a 7/9 is pretty hard to get rid of. Now, we could go for another Hammer of Wrath. As much as I would like to go for Mogushan Warden, I think we have a decent. Well, we at least have 2 taunts. Maiden of Lake, yep. I think Silver Moon Guardian's pretty good too. It's a 3/3, but with Divine Shield. Now, Frostwolf Warlord might be pretty good, but that's only when we have board control. And at that point, well, this could take us to the game. This could win the game for us at that point when we have board control. But Jungle Panther might be a bit more stable for asserting board control, but Eye for an Eye already have one, so I don't think we need to go for any more secrets. Also, we do need another 5-cost card, so this is just to up that bell curve. Although I did say we wanted to go for a lot more lower costs, but in the end the bell curves just still is attracting itself towards 3 and 4. Whoops. Let's see. We could go for a Stone Skin Gargoyle. You know, again, board presence, board control and stuff. But Seal of Light could be pretty decent. We get a automatic +2. And we get to restore 4 health. So, at that point, we get to actually get a free attack. Even if it's not armor per se, it's still something. No, I think we could go for a +2 card, because we already do have enough 3-cost cards. We don't have any Murlocs at all, so I think we'll just go for Little Exorcist. Ancient Shade is a bit too risky for now. Oh wow, Wisp actually did appear. Let's see. We could go for 3 Keeper of the Old Lands. We could. It's basically a buff and minion control, at least for the opponent's side, in case they summon a big stompy creature. We don't have any weapons so far, so I don't think Dread Corsair is too useful for now. Last card. Why does this keep some? Oh well. I think Muster for Battle is probably the best. Or we could... No. We don't need Wailing Soul. We don't have any negative effects so far. That's only a Battle Cry, so even if we... The only combos that I can think of... Well, it's not really even a combo, because I don't think it works that way, because it depends whose effect is gonna... Actually, no. I was thinking Injured Blade Master with Wailing Soul, but Injured Blade Master's effect is Battle Cry, so it's gonna deal 4 damage to itself before Wailing Soul even activates. And even if we do summon a Wailing Soul right after, that's not gonna actually work. So, Muster for Battle. Overall, I don't think I have too much confidence in this deck because we don't have enough attack power, but we'll see how it goes from here. We don't have too much... We do have a decent amount of removal, I think, but it's not hard removal. It's mostly cards like... what was that again? Keeper of the Old Man? It was cost 3, right? Or was it cost something else? Whoops. Yeah, Keeper of the Old Man. Let's see how it goes. Alright.